great.
I was telling the guys in there, have you ever seen the old Bugs Bunny cartoons where, like when he sees another bunny that's really pretty and the red heart keeps coming out of your chest? I felt like that in the third period.
I mean, at this stage of the season, it's all about, did you win? And you did. Do you assess it beyond that?
Well, I thought it was a great lesson to be learned, quite frankly. I mean, our second period was great. But, I mean, our third period, when you're playing a good team, you can't sit back. And usually that lesson costs you. And it didn't cost us tonight. So, I mean, it was a very cheap lesson learned, I thought.
Your thoughts on Patterson, his play tonight?
He had a great second period. You know, I mean, he's been pretty good against this team. So, I mean, he sees the ice so well and anticipates so well on the goal to Richardson. He just saw the play developing in front of him, and he came across to intercept it. And, he's playing pretty well these days.
He had a couple of hits in the first period and some good defensive breakups. Do you feel like his two-way game has taken another step in the last little bit here?
Absolutely. I mean, I think the game before this one was the only game he had multiple point games in a while. But I mean, he's proven he's stronger than he looks, like with the hits. You know, so I mean, it's a great time for good players to be great.
The overtime didn't last long, Bruce, but was there time to get a message to your guys about the way you wanted them to play in the OT direct?
Well, I told them how I wanted them to play. Sometimes that doesn't really work. Like, I mean, there was three things that I wanted, and I won't say what they are. And in the first shift, we didn't do two of them. So, I mean, but we found a way, and it just goes to show how important that first face-off is, getting control of the puck. I mean, I was thinking, let's just keep it for 5 minutes and then take our luck in a shootout. But I was really glad to see Hughesy score, because he needs to do that. He needs to jump into plays and stuff like that. He's a great passer, but that would just make his game even better.
You guys haven't had a ton of success in overtime recently, and Quinn has usually started. Was that by design that you sort of mixed up the way you rolled guys out?
Yeah, because we've been getting scored on in the first shift the whole time, so we wanted to change it up. Last game I changed it up and didn't put Miller on till the third shift, and but we're running low on bodies today, so.
What can you say about Pods' game tonight? Power play goal.
Really good. I mean, his confidence, him and Chase on both, as big bodies, are really working the boards really well. I mean, he could have had a couple more, but that's really happy for him.
Stressful times here, trying to climb this mountain to get back into the playoff race or get into the playoff race. But are the guys allowed to enjoy the moment? Are they taking this moment right now and sort of, because it's us and them against the world right now, right?
Well, I hope they're enjoying it. Like, I'm having fun after the game. Like, this is good. I mean, winning is fun. I think they're enjoying not only the challenge but the chase and the fact that we're still pushing and we're still in it, and all of these things are great things. And we'll wake up tomorrow, and I mean, I think we didn't gain a point on anybody today. Everybody seems to want to win for now, but we'll just keep pushing until there's no more room to push. See what happens.
Earlier in this season, special teams was costing this team points. It seems to be helping you get them at the moment. How pleased have you been both with the power play and the penalty kill?
Well, our penalty killing has been great. I mean, other than that 5-on-3 goal, I can't remember. It must be 4 or 5 games since we've given up one. And not only that, not giving up chances. And if you look at that lineup, I mean, they've got a lot of offensive weapons there to use. So that was great. And after the 0 for 7 against San Jose, I mean, it was a great comeback to go 2 for 3. So, I mean, if we can go, 1 or 2 goals, power play goals a game and keep shutting them out, I mean, that's the difference at this part of the season is 1 goal. So, I mean, special teams are going to make a huge difference.